everyone, and welcome back to Heresy Mountain. Today it's me, Jax, again, versus Mitch in 3,000 points of Horus Heresy Dark Angels versus a little coalition of Word Bearers and World Eaters.
I always bring a coalition, don't I?
Pretty much, yeah. Let's go check out those Traitors. Alright, starting with the Word Bearers. What do we got over here?
So for my allied detachment of Word Bearers, I have everyone's favorite bro, Argyle hanging out, and he has 2 squads of Galvorback. There's 8 in each, and 1 guy in each squad has a Power Fist. And then in the back, I've got a squad of 10 darkly channeled tacticals. They have bolter, bolt pistol, chainsword, and the unit sergeant has artificer armor, melt bombs, Power Fist, and a warp fire pistol with my rhino. And that's it for my allies.
And then over here...
And then my main primary force of World Eaters, I have everyone's other favorite bro, Karn the Bloody, with the cutter, because Dad has the good axe. Speaking of which, I've got Dad. And I also have 2 units of Despoilers. 1 unit is all chain axes, 1 unit is all chain swords. Unit sergeants upgraded as per usual. And then I have 6 Outriders with Twinling Flamers. Not all the models have Twinling Flamers, but they're Twinling Flamers. And then I have a unit of 5 Vets with chain axes hanging out with Dad. And then a Contemptor Dreadnought with double Meltafists. And that's... and then I'm taking the Crimson Path Rite of War for these guys as well.
Perfect. Alright, let's check out the Dark Angels. Alright, and starting with the Dark Angels, now we'll get to the scenario in a second, but it's a cool narrative scenario that Mitch found. But for showcase, we have a squad of veteran Marines. I did take Pride of the Legion again. It is my absolute favorite detachment rule.
Not the Eschaton Imperative, where the whole field is dangerous terrain.
That would be funny, but I want to try and learn Dark Angels a little bit more before I start branching off into their other detachment rules.
You learn Dark Angels before all the rules are rewritten for the 3rd edition.
Yeah.
Don't worry so much about it.
We still have a little bit of time for this edition.
We got a little bit of time.
Yeah, but anyways... 10 veteran attack Marines with nothing too fancy on them, just artificer armor. I think that's the only upgrade I took, because I didn't have enough points for melt bombs, unfortunately.
You're not really going to need it.
Behind here we have a Spartan, and on the inside is a unit of Inner Circle Knights with a Cataphracti Chaplain.
Those chaplains, I hate them.
I love him, dude. I love him. And then we have a retinue of companions with Lionel Johnson, and we have another chaplain in the unit as well. All my characters have the Tyrannic Greatswords.
Of course they do.
And everything's Deathwing.
How expensive is that unit, seriously?
Very.
700 points?
Probably around there. And then over here we have a Contemptor Dreadnought with a Plasma Cannon and a good old Fisticuff. And then we have a...
Meltafist.
Yeah, Meltafist. And then we have a Leviathan Dreadnought with a Meltacyclone Lance and a Siege Claw.
And Volkite Chesticles.
Yeah, Volkite Nipple Cannons.
Yeah.
And then in the center here, we have a troop choice of Cataphracti Terminators, WYSIWYG with these guys, 3 Chain Fists, 3 Thunder Hammers, 2 Chain Fists, and some Plasma weapons in there. And then over here, lastly, we have another unit of Veteran Attack Marines. And that is 3,000 points of Dark Angels. Now, Mitch, the master of the narrative scenarios, could you please explain to our lovely viewers what game we're playing today?
So, we're going back to Beta Garmin for this. This is one of the Apex missions. It's Across the Fields of the Dead. So, Jackson, you and your Dark Angels are the defender.
Yes.
And your entire goal is to get to the extraction zone and be extracted. And the extraction zone is 12 inches from the end of the board, and it's designated where the barricades are.
Yeah, so the barricades over here and the barricades here.
I'm sorry, the Aegis Defense Line.
Oh, yes.
Barricades, the official name. So yeah, the Aegis Defense Line barricades are 12 inches up, so everything past them is the extraction zone.
Yeah, so everything here on this side of the board.
And so, Jackson, you're going to score points for every unit that has at least half of its unit inside of the extraction zone, and you get 3 points if that unit has line. And you have 4 units with line.
Yes. So I have my Vets here, my Cataphracti Terminators, and I'm going to make it for when these guys jump out. Oh, they also have line because they're troop choices.
Yeah, they're your compulsory troops for Pride of Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you have 4 line troops that can score you a lot of points. So you have to advance up the board and get to the extraction zone. That's how you score points. Your deployment is a little bit off, as you can clearly see.
Yes.
I don't think anyone would choose to deploy this way.
No, I would rather have my Spartan all the way up in the front.
So the reason you're deployed this way is because across the fields of the dead is littered with mines.
Those damn word bearers.
Buddy, I'm going to have a harder time dealing with mines than you are. You brought minesweepers.
Yes, so I can have, 3 minesweepers?
So you have your 3 designated minesweeper units up front.
So the 2 vets and the Cataphractii Terminators.
They have to be all infantry units. And basically these guys, as long as the units behind them can fully see your minesweepers, you only hit a mine when you roll 1. And every time you move a unit, you roll to see if you hit a mine.
Right.
1, 2, 3, you hit a mine. As long as you can fully see the minesweepers.
Only a 1.
Only a 1. And I'm going to assume the minesweepers can always see themselves. So they only fail on a 1 as well. So that's how you avoid the mines, as the battlefield is littered with mines, as you can clearly see from all these bodies all over the place and skeletons and whatnot.
I just want to say, Mitch, I love your collection of dead Marine bodies.
Thank you. Some of them are not heresy appropriate, but at least I'm not using any of my Primaris.
Oh gosh, yes.
I'm not going that far. But yeah, so, speaking of corpses, there's an additional rule called Corpse Strewn. The entire battlefield is thematically littered with bodies, and so anytime anyone tries to charge, there's a flat -2 to your charge in addition to anything else. And then I doubt it's going to happen, but if a unit is completely wiped out from the mines, any unit within 6 of that destroyed unit is -1 leadership until the start of your next turn. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
As for my deployment, where am I? Oh, I'm off the board.
Yeah, he's everywhere else.
So I had to split my unit up into a vanguard and a rear guard. My one had to be 1/3 of my total number of units, and the rest go into the other one. Fortunately, it worked out thematically with how many units I had in the Word Bearers and the World Eaters. So the Word Bearers are all going to be in that flank over there that has the Eye of Horus. And then my World Eaters are over here outflanking with the Wolf Medallion. So, in addition to that, my outflank is going to automatically happen on my turn 1, but you automatically get the first turn.
Yes.
And I get points by killing your units. That's it. I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything.
I think we've covered everything.
I think we're good.
Perfect. Well, let's get into the Dark Angel turn 1 then.
Dark Angel turn 1.
Okay, so my turn 1 for Dark Angels, I'm just kind of thinking here, do I want to just like sprint forward, or do I want to try and make somewhat of like a defensive line as I'm like advancing up? Because you could charge after coming in.
Yeah, you know what? For you, everything looks pretty on the level, aside from all the corpses everywhere.
Yeah.
But you can hear these engines revving and crazy screaming coming from like somewhere off the board edge. And it's making you a little anxious.
Yeah, Lionel Johnson's crazy siblings.
Yeah. Well, he's fine. He doesn't care. He's the slayer of beasts from the Forest of Caliban. Everybody else is getting a little.
They're like, hey, Dad, is everything okay?
Why do I hear 800 chainswords revving, Dad? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just keep running.
We're getting out of here. You see that Storm Raven over there? We're out.
Yeah, we're gone. We're gone.
Storm Eagle.
Yeah.
Storm Eagle?
Yeah, Storm Eagle.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to do my movements, and I'll show you guys in a second, but I'm really hemming and hawing about what to do here. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, so here are the movements. So immediately,
tactical decision.
immediately, I kind of realized I messed up a little bit. I guess maybe not messed up, but I was thinking about, because originally the attack marines were outside here, but I'm kind of paranoid about his troops coming in.
That they'll get eaten by 16 Galvorback coming out?
Yeah. So I made the interesting decision, as Mitch put it, to disembark my Inner Circle Knights here to intercept any charges that may come from this. So my attack marines can just bus over here, and then hopefully my Land Raider can just turn around grab these guys, and bust them back over here.
If they're still alive.
If they're still alive. They might die horribly. And then just a basic advance up here.
Nobody stepped on a mine.
Oh yeah, Mitch can attest. Nobody stepped on a mine.
No, your minesweepers did their jobs.
And then, yeah, attack marines over here and
So,
Leviathan just
are you
moving
going to
up.
leave these guys to get chewed up by Angron?
Uh,
Angron's coming out of that side.
Support attack marines.
Is it just, oh well?
It might just be an oh well situation. Yeah. Hey, you might get unlucky and roll a 1 with your,
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
But I mean, where would you put it then? Back here? Then I'm just going to chew this guy to pieces.
That's a Leviathan Dreadnought. He's tanky.
That's fine. I see you left the lion dead center of the board.
So he can
go
support.
anywhere.
Yeah, that was my plan with him. To give support where needed.
Yeah.
Well-
I think we can attest he could definitely take 16 Galvor.
Yes, he can. If you guys saw the last Heresy video I filmed with Mitch, the lion was just bullying the Galvor back.
Yeah, he just chews them up like they're not.
Yeah, like he pushed them to the ground, stole their lunch money, spat on them, said their dad sucked.
And then one of his kids went and sucker punched in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, when Lorgar was like, "What are you doing?"
Johnson says hello.
Please, guys, you need to watch that Zone Mortalis video if you haven't already.
It's humiliating.
It's such a blast. Please, please watch it. But anyways, that's the end of the Dark Angel turn 1. Not much happened here, so we're going straight to the Traitor turn.
Interesting tactical decisions happen.
Yeah, we'll see if it pays off. It probably won't, but it might.
Yeah, we'll see. So it's my turn 1. So basically, let's see.
That makes me so nervous, Mitch.
These
Oh my
guys are coming on
gosh.
over here.
Oh my gosh. That gave me like a small heart attack.
Yep, here I've got the... Actually, you
Oh
know
my
what?
gosh.
Interestingly, my force is almost exactly 1,500 points and 1,500 points between the two of these guys. So they're coming out over here.
Here, I'm just going to slide these forward a little bit.
World Eaters are coming out on this side. Now the big roll-off, I gotta see. Are they disordered?
Please.
They're not disordered. Are the other boys disordered? No, they're not. Everyone's just... Oh, so I get to move that up to 6 inches in any direction.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Well, you know what? I mean, I guess it's fine where they are.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever. Everyone's just gonna come out and go absolutely ham on you.
We'll show you guys in just a sec.
Yeah, I'm gonna deploy. Then I'm gonna roll for the mines, and then you're gonna do any interceptors if you want.
Well. Here are the Traitors' deployments.
Oh boy. Yep.
Now, Mitch has stepped on quite a few mines over here.
Not literally everyone, but most of them. Most of them stepped on mines.
So we have the dice next to them, but he gets a mine.
Party bus got hit.
Do these Galvor back? They don't get hit.
No, only Argyle Tal.
Argyle Tal gets hit.
And then,
Dad gets hit over here.
Oh, sorry. I moved a dice, but the bikes also got hit. Dad did not get hit. The Contemptor did not. They did not, but Karn's unit did.
Oh, poor Karn.
Oh, no, wait. Is that Karn's unit? Yeah, those are the guys with all the chain axes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they got hit.
Well, do you want to resolve these mines, Mitch?
Yeah, all right. Here we go. It's D6, Strength 5, AP 4 hits. D6.
5.
That's 5 wounding on 3s. Wonderful. I get a 3 up armor save. I'm good with them. They the bikes help me not get blown up by mines. This guy, I'm not too worried about him. He gets hit 3 times on 6s. 1, but I got a 2 up, which I pass. I'm okay. I don't mind mines. Dad didn't get hit, so he's fine. But then Karn's unit gets hit twice on 3s, and then a 3-up save, which they pass.
Perfect.
Hey, I'm doing okay. Now the Galvor back. They're super tough, which means
the poor
I'm gonna
Galvor
at
back
least
here.
lose one guy to a mine over here.
Party bus.
Party bus gets hit 4 times. I'm gonna say it gets hit on rear armor, so we're looking at 5s to glance. Wonderful, 1 glance. I'm down to 2 hull points over here.
I can't wait to just blast it with las cannons.
Come on. They didn't get hit by mines.
Yeah, they're fine.
But then, Argyle Tal gets hit 3 times on 4s. 1 on a 3-up on some dude. Hey, I'm fun. We're just setting mines off left, right, and center. We don't even care.
So many explosions going off. So after all those mine shenanigans, I think I'm going to intercept with this tack squad here into Angron's unit.
That's fair.
So we got 20 shots hitting on 3s, and I'm going to assume winning on 4s.
3s and 4s, yeah.
Standard Marines. So 3s. Oh hey, we have a decent amount of misses here.
Great.
Yeah, this is wonderful, isn't it, Mitch?
What happened to your dragon dice?
The dragons are sleeping right now.
Should have used those Dark Angels dice.
We have just one, Mitch, please.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this on the unit sergeant. 2 up.
Oh,
Okay, he's fine.
he's fine. Perfect.
I did it!
Yippee! All right, Mitch, what's up next for your turn?
Okay, so, and this is something I really hated about 2.0 when I first started playing, but now I've adjusted and now I'm kind of used to it and I don't mind. I was just going to be like, I'm just going to shoot at these guys with like everything, but no, I don't want you shooting back at me with anything, especially those guys.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want them shooting at me, so I'm not going to shoot with anybody except the Contemptor, who's just going to double melt-a-fist these guys. Double melt-a-fist. 1 dies. Unless you want to evade.
Oh, no. It's just a tack squad.
Okay.
Well, I say tack, they're vets, but still.
They're vets. Oh, are they vets?
Yeah, they are vets.
Oh, that's right, because you did Pride of the Legion.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not shooting over there because that's a dumb move.
That makes sense.
The clown posse is hanging out the
my
rhino.
gosh.
They're not doing anything.
Mitch, I'm going to blow it up next turn.
That's fine. They're all corrupted. They're just happy to be here.
They're happy to be included.
Yeah, Argyle Tal was like, my bro needs help. Let's go.
Let's go.
Everyone loaded up in the rhino.
Just the little clown car. I love it.
I'm not shooting over here because I have a bunch of twin-link flamers.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. So yeah, it's shooting phase is over. I shot a couple of melt of hands. Charge.
Yeah, charge phase.
Howard, just reminding everybody, corpse strewn battlefield. I'm -2 to all of my charge rolls, which is a real pain because my whole deal is charging.
Yeah, you're to some of the best like melee legions.
Yeah, and now everything is going to be -2. Did I put my measuring tape over there somewhere?
It's been found.
Okay, so charges. Basically, both those units over there are going into your Cenobium Knights.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then the Contemptor and Angront, and you know what? Just because I could roll really high, everyone here is going to charge those 10 guys.
Oh.
I'm sorry, those 9 guys.
Oh, before I forget, I just want to mention for my special like knightly order thing, I took the Reaper of Hosts, which is the anti-infantry one.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not the one that gives you better stuff against Angron.
No.
Yay! Oh boy, because that one sucked.
Well, Mitch,
It's charge o'clock.
you're pretty much in.
So, would you like to react? I'm pretty sure you get 2 reactions in the assault phase, right?
Ooh, actually, let me just reread
So-
the Dark Angel one
Yeah,
real quick.
So I'm charging 2 units. You might as well like Overwatch me twice if you want.
Yeah. So actually thinking about it, I think I'm just going to do Overwatch. So with my plasma casters here, these 2 guys are out of 8 out of the 8-inch mark. So we have 8 D3 hits.
8 D3 hits.
Oh boy, I'm so excited for
And
this.
then a random Vulcan Propenta.
All right. You know, this actually isn't too bad.
Yeah, but now you're wounding on 5.
All right, so we have 15 wounds, winning on 5s. We're hoping for 6s because of breaching.
Breaching.
Come on, dragons. Oh no, the
Party
cloud
bus!
car. That's fine. So we have, it looks like we only have 3. One of them is a 6, thankfully.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to, oh no, sorry, we have an extra 5 here.
Okay, so 3 5s and a 6?
Yeah, 3 regular, 1 6.
3 regular! I take a wound.
Hey.
Oh, and then I have a feel no pain from this, so 2 feel no pains. 5 up, so I take 1 wound.
Nice.
That's okay.
And then next up, we have the Overwatch from the TAC Marines into the Contemptor Dreadnought. So we're hitting on 3s, and we're winning on 6s. So, ooh, not bad. There's actually, no, that is pretty terrible. There's a lot of 1s and 2s here. All right, and then let's get these out of the way. 6s. Nothing.
Love it. Love to hear it.
0. So
Okay.
Mitch has just informed me that everything is charging those Marines.
Literally every unit is just going to attempt to charge for either a sweep move up the board or at least a surge move. But again, I have to stress, corpse-strewn battlefield.
Yeah, -2 for all of them.
Everybody's -2. The Contemptor is only -1 because his movement is high enough to get a bonus. So he's about 5 inches away. So it's going. I need to roll a 7. Need to roll a 6 with my bonus from my movements.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh! Crash! He doesn't care. He's just leaping over all these corpses. Angron going in next. Angry Dad. Angry Dad needs to roll it's a 4.5, so we'll round it up to 5, up to 7.
7.
Because of all these corpses.
Oh.
Well, okay, give us a hot second.
This mound of corpses has prevented Angron from charging.
Who put all these corpses here?
I wonder who made those corpses, Mitch.
Oh, well, definitely not the Dark Angels.
Yeah, probably a big old World Eaters initiative there.
So anyway, I have a bunch of other charges to try and do.
Oh gosh.
Let's send these bikes in, shall we? I'm 11 away. That's a +2 for the corpse-strewn battlefield. That's 13. But then I get +3 to my charge because I'm on 14-inch moving bikes. So I need to roll 10.
Oh.
10! Oh! Vroom, vroom, vroom!
Oh, 2 6s, man.
They don't care about corpses. Apparently Dad does, but these guys don't.
I mean, they're just riding on top of them.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Honestly, I'm happy these guys are here because they provide a little bit of a roadblock against this Leviathan from just charging Dad immediately.
Gosh.
Okay, so got in, tripped on some bodies, vroomed in. There's not enough room to get Karn's unit in. So there's this other unit right here that's going to try and get in. They're, let's say, 9 inches away, so I got to roll an 11. I just rolled a hot 12. I'm sure I can do that twice.
No, that's an 8.
That is an 8, so they're just going to stumble up, and then we're going to do the same thing over there.
Funsies. Oh, the Galvorback charges.
Galvorback charges. Obviously, Argyltal's unit did not charge first because they didn't want to take the Overwatch. So these guys are going in. These guys are going to get a +1 there because of their movement values. They're 4 inches away. So up to 6, down to 5. I got to roll a 5. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to say because I could be going through this train as well, I'm going to add +2.
Yeah.
7. But fortunately, I rolled a 7.
Yeah, so you're in.
So these guys are going to crash, and everyone else is just also going to crash into this wonderful party here. And then Argyltal is also going to try and do the exact same thing.
Wonderful. Argyltal is next.
Argyltal, geez, I'm like 3 inches. You know what? We'll say 4 inches.
Give me double ones, Mitch. Double ones.
No, they're in. Argyltal's going to jump to the front because he's awesome. And then these guys are going to pile in behind him.
Excellent. All right, we have the Angron combat now.
Was not even the Angron combat. He tripped on a bunch of bodies.
That's right. He tripped over everything.
He tripped.
Some Primarch he is.
Great, thanks. Okay, so, I mean, I feel like this unit is toast.
Yeah.
We technically go at the same time, so you might as well roll your attacks first, and then I'll roll everybody else.
First, Hammer of Wrath.
Hammer of Wrath, 1, 2, 3 on force. That's 1 Hammer of Wrath. Just normal armor.
All right. Hammer of Wrath, 3 up. We're good. So we got our fisticuffs over here, so we're just going to try and...
we're all striking at the same time.
Yeah, we're going to try and kick the crap out of that Dreadnought.
Try.
So we have 8 attacks. Are we hitting on 4s, I want to say?
You are vets, so you are definitely hitting me on 4s.
Yes.
You're hitting the bikes on 3s.
All right, so Dreadnought 4s. Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, you didn't buy Melt-A-Bombs. Oh, that's right.
No, I didn't have enough points. I had to take away my Melt-A-Bombs during list building.
Oh my god.
6s.
6.
Nothing. And we have 11 attacks going into the bikes, hitting on 3s this time.
3s.
3s. Let's take away all these 1s and 2s. Let's get these 3s. And Mitch, I want to say I'm wounding on 4s.
I'm pretty sure, yep. Outriders on bikes, there's only toughness 4, 1 wound each.
Excellent. 4s. Ooh, bunch of dragons.
Dragons don't like bikes, I guess.
So that's 5 saves, please, good sir.
5. I've got my 3-up armor save for being a Space Marine, and then I have a 6-up Feel No Pain from Dad. Or the nails, whatever. Oh, great.
Oh.
That's a lot of guys. Come on, 6-ups. That's not 6 up, so 3 get
Nice.
wasted immediately.
But the Dreadnought is just gonna annihilate me, I think.
Well, ideally.
Ideally.
Best case scenario.
All right, so we got 6 attacks coming in.
6 attacks on 4s and 2s. 4s.
Dreadnought.
Doot, and 2s. So 3 brutal 3s.
Oh gosh, are they AP too?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna.
This is 3 guys get absolutely crushed.
Poor tax. The bikers are up next.
All right, so they have 1 base attack each, plus 1 from charging, plus 1 from being world eaters, plus 1 for 2 close combat weapons. So it's this times 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24 attacks.
Oh, gosh.
With 6 guys.
Oh gosh.
1.
Well, we got 24 attacks coming in.
24 on 5s because your weapon skill is too high. It's not too bad. I like seeing those gutter rolls. That's not too bad. And now re-rollable 4s with chainswords.
4s.
Chainswords, go, chainswords, go. 4.
Oh gosh. And a regular 3-up saves. And we save them all.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I think we've tied combat because Mitch did 3, I did 3.
I'm pretty sure the brutals don't carry over.
Yeah, so yeah, tie combat.
That's just it.
Now, this is where the fun begins. So we have Argel Tal coming up next.
Argel Tal, Karn's best buddy, is going first, hitting on 3s at a healthy weapon skill 6. So he's got that. Now, I'm wounding on 3s because I'm strength 5.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking for 5s for that sweet instant death. Come on. Instant death!
Ooh.
3
Oh,
instant death.
3.
So give me 2 regulars and then 3 instant deaths.
2 2-ups. We're fine.
And then 3 4-ups.
4 up, 4 up, 4 up. Oh!
Bananas! Guy would kill your stupid chaplain.
That's 3 dead Terminators. That is so unfortunate. He has Rage, actually.
forgot.
One more attack.
Extra attack for Rage! Rage! Rage!
Rage! Come on.
It's supposed to be Angron's thing. What's going
Come
on?
on, give me a 4-up. Give me a 4-up. Hey!
Dragons!
Dragon!
Saving the day.
The other thing, too, is with these scenario rules, whenever anything moves,
Not just in the movement phase.
whenever they move, we have to do the mines.
Yeah, so Argel Tal, I already rolled off camera. Argel Tal's fine. These guys took another hit. They're going to take 3 on 5s, so
Nope,
they're
they're
okay.
fine.
But then really quick over there, the bikes are fine. Angron's unit's fine. The Karn's unit is fine. But then those chainsword guys who tried to charge, they get hit. They get hit 1 time on that, and they get that save. So
Excellent.
they're fine as well. And then the Contemptor Dreadnought
Contemptor!
gets hit 5 times on 6s, 1, 2 up, and he took a wound from the mine. Oh boy. So he's down to something. What are they, 6 wounds, Contemptor Dreadnought?
Yeah, 6 wounds, I believe.
And 5. Okay.
All right.
So the once again the mines have been resolved. I'm gonna say for this you didn't have to pile in anywhere because I'm just all around you. So
Exactly.
you're basically good. However, if you survive over here and these guys pile in, you might step on some more mines.
Speaking of those guys, let's finally use their greatswords.
Oh no! I still have to attack.
Oh,
with,
that's right!
14 Galvorback are gonna come at you with
my
5 attacks
gosh.
apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My poor Dark Angels.
Yep. Well,
So we have a massive handful of dice here for 5 Galvorback.
this is 5 of the 14. So this is 4s and then 3s, but I'm fishing for 5s to kill.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. So and hitting on 4s.
That's a lot of hits.
Well, I mean, you're gonna hit me back, and you'll probably do really, really well. This is the big fishing moment. I want to see lots of 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
There's 2, 3, 4. So give me 4 instant deaths and 3 regulars. Why is
The 3 regulars, 3 2s. We save them. Now, here's the $1 million dice roll. We need 4, 4, 4! Oh, we failed 2. Who do I kill? I will kill... No, I'll kill you, and I will kill you. Next batch of Galvorback.
the next batch? I'm just gonna pull up these 4s really quick because there aren't too many of them. knock that one over. That one doesn't count. And then fishing for 5s and 6s again.
Oh my gosh.
I am rolling. Buddy, what is with the last few games we've played together?
I don't
This is
know, man.
bonkers.
Mitch, your luck.
Give me 6 regulars and then 5 instant death.
Oh gosh. 5 regular. So we fail 1, but that's only 1 wound. And then we have our 6 instant deaths.
6 instant death.
Gosh. 4. Ah, 2 more.
Okay.
Oh, my poor Terminators.
I guess here's the thing. Anyone who strikes back, if you roll those hot instant death, you just go through my armor and all my saves.
That's
and I just
true.
die.
That's true. Last Skalvorback.
The last 4 to attack. I am hitting on 4s once again, and then fishing for those 5s and 6s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 4 instant death. Oh, 4 instant death and 1 regular. So give me 1 regular and 4 instant death. Only roll so
1,
high,
2.
I don't know what's going on.
We're good. And then 4 instant death. 4s. Oh, 2 more. Oh, we got these 2. Oh, things are not looking good for the loyalists here.
You know what? It feels really good to bully Dark Angels for change.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'm glad I could give you this opportunity, Mitch.
Thank you.
So we're starting with our chaplain here. So we have 3 attacks. We're hitting on 3s.
Because of Deathwing.
Because of Deathwing.
Excellent.
Wounding on 2s because of my Tyrannic Greatsword.
Wounding on 3.
Or sorry, 3s. 3s.
You're only strength 6.
Only the rank 6. Sorry, my tongue just disobeyed my brain there. 3s.
Oh, 1 instant death, so that's just 1 dead guy. I don't get any saves.
Yeah.
Did you want, was that against Argyltal's unit or the other unit?
Argyltal's unit.
Yeah, otherwise I take this guy with 2 wounds left.
Yeah. All right, next is the Preceptor.
And he probably has to go into the other unit.
Yeah. All right, 3 more from our Preceptor. Hitting on 2s this time, and then 3s to wound. So 2s.
2s.
Excellent.
Hoping
3s.
For 5s and 6s.
We're hoping for 5s and 6s.
That's 2 more dead Galvor back, so that guy's going to take it, and this poor guy at the back.
If only the rest of them lived, I could have minced the Galvor back.
That's 9 wounds for combat res, but I'm pretty sure I
You still win, yeah, because they were 2 wounds a pop.
Well, actually, so how much of the unit? So that's 9?
Yeah.
So is that 18? Oh, yeah, you lose by 9.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're stubborn, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so you should be fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You're going to tie them up, and then you can drive the point-scoring bus right past them.
Yeah, we're going to just zoom through. All right, leadership test.
Roll double dragons. You're
We're fine, because little Dad's over there.
Well, and the chaplain's probably...
Oh, yeah, and the chaplain, too.
Actually, is the chaplain 10?
I want to say yes.
He's probably 10. They're typically 10 in the other editions.
Yeah. Well, that was a gruesome combat phase.
However, you did tie up both units somehow.
So, here's the thing. It's a bit of a Hail Mary for me to win.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think it looks worse than it is.
If you bog me down, I'll lose. But I literally just need to drive as much as I can over here because it's 3 points for
line
troops, and that's a good chunk of my army. So
you still technically have all of your line troops on the board.
I do.
Technically.
Well.
The big question is, which side is Dad gonna try and help?
Dad's gonna come over here.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be round 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be sorry kiddos, but Angron is too scary for. Well, he's not too scary.
Is he really?
No.
Are you just gonna say that Angron is scaring the lion?
No, honestly, just these kiddos, they're just gonna die. We're just going to accept it. We're going to move on.
Maybe Angron is just going to keep tripping on bodies the whole game and he'll never get in combat.
Oh, gosh. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my movements, and then I'll show you guys afterwards, and then we'll go from there. Actually, Mitch just remembered he forgot his Power Fists.
I forgot the 2 Power Fists, so this is on 4s. Hey, you know what? Maybe this won't be too bad. 2s, give me 4 instant deaths.
Oh, yeah, just 4 instant deaths, you know? Just 4. 4 up, 4 up, 4 up!
Dead. I am not going to consolidate because I don't want to step on any mines.
That's fair. Okay, so here are the Dark Angel movements. Just driving the bus up.
Beep, beep.
Lionel Johnson's going to come in here and he's going to try and murder everybody in this general direction.
Yup.
Cataphractor up, they're going to try and charge the bus. Leviathan is just going to try and create a distraction over here, help attack Marines. Maybe do something, but Let's do some charge rolls.
I bet, you know what? I bet this guy is gonna save this unit.
He might.
I'm calling it.
He might. I'm not optimistic, but
We'll see.
so Cataphracti charging into the bus. Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Oh, sorry. So my movement reactions. I get
Yes.
3 in the movement phase. So I am going to start moving some stuff away from you, actually.
All right, sounds good. Oh, reaction to move over here, and I forgot to mention I'm declaring my shields for my little companions over here.
You know what? I have 3.
Oh yeah, you can move those guys back too.
I might as well move them too, so they're also going to move back.
Oh gosh.
They remember what happened in the Zone Mortalis.
Yeah, they remember what the lion did to their buddies.
Oh, great! You know what?
Oh no.
I just moved. They're
Mines.
fine. They get hit with mines. They get hit once with mines, and they get wounded with a mine, and they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Kaboom! It's just constant explosions going off.
Man, oh man. For Mitch's last movement reaction, we have Angron moving over here.
Mines!
Mines.
Fine, I don't step on mines this time.
Excellent. With that, we're actually going to run these guys because, you know, Cataphracti failed their charge. Oh yeah, the Contemptor's going to charge in, but I mean...
Leviathan?
Or the Leviathan, sorry. I don't think there's a way he could fail that, but I mean... Oh, he's in.
Yeah, give me a mine roll. Did he step on a mine?
Mines.
He didn't step on
He's
a mine.
fine. All right, we'll run these guys up and we'll do the combat over there. So they just ran, but let's do our wonderful little combat over here. So we're going to start with the Leviathan. We have 5 attacks because of the charge. Hitting on 3s. That is not good, but 2 2s. Yep. So Mitch, we got 2.
Oh, you also have Hammer of Wrath 3, so roll me 3 dice wounding on 2s.
Oh, that's right. Hammer of Wrath 3. We got 3.
So is that just 2 dead guys? And
2
then
dead guys,
all
yeah.
of this is rolling on the unit champ. Unit champ is also dead, so you just killed all my bikes.
Get out of here.
Buddy, I love these bikes. They're like hot garbage, but I worked really hard
They're
on
so
trying
cool
to...
looking,
Yeah,
Mitch.
and now they're gone. They did nothing, and they're all dead. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, bud, no problem. So for the vets, we have 13 attacks coming in.
So here, technically...
Oh, yes.
Because I think people just kind of forget about this, but it's not very good anyway in general. You can auto-hit with a crack grenade each if you want. It's strength 6, so you'd wound on 5s instead of 6s, but you only get 1 attack.
I think we're just going to go for the volume of attacks.
Okay.
So, 4s. All right, not terrible, not terrible. And then we have 6s.
Open for 6s.
6s. Dragon. We got 1 dragon.
Dragon, he's fine.
All right, kill those poor vets, Mitch.
Yep, he's got 3 base attacks and then 2 for 2 close combat weapons. So it's 4s, 2s, so 2 dead. So they're still alive. You know what? You won combat.
I did.
But I'm fearless because I'm a Contemptor Dreadnought. So you're still holding me up here. Somehow.
Oh, gosh. Well, I think that's my turn.
Yeah, because you failed your other charge. This guy saved this unit.
Yes, he did. He saved him.
And now he's going to pay the price.
Yeah, Angron's going to beat him up.
Everyone's going to move. I'm going to roll mines for everyone. Mines! I get hit by mines! I get hit once. I get wounded. I make my save. I'm cool.
All right, Angron's fine.
Karn is going to go.
Karn.
Karn gets hit by mines. He gets hit by 3 mines. He gets wounded 3 times. They're fine. They got power
Excellent.
armor. The chainsword losers don't get mined. They're cool, actually. Over here, the...
Galvorback.
You know what? Maybe... yeah, you know what? I'll move them up. What do I care? They're going to get mined. They get mined twice on not that. They're going to get mined. Of course they're going to get mined. They're going to get mined twice. And they're also fine. And then Argyltal is going to detach from the unit, so he's going to be a separate mine, and he doesn't get mined. Yeah.
So Mitch just moved this.
I should have rolled that on camera.
He blew up.
The Rhino hit too many mines, and now all these guys. It's only wrecked. It didn't explode. But all these guys have to bail out now, unfortunately.
Oh, gosh.
And then, they'll get a puff of smoke for these guys, but they're literally It's literally just about being a roadblock right now. I just have to try and stop you. And then these other guys are they're going to run. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, yes, we already rolled the mines for these, just to let you guys know.
Yep. Nobody took any damage from any of the mines except for that
no one over here either.
rhino.
Yes.
Just blew up. And so just making this clear, Argyle Tal is separated from the unit.
Yeah,
He's on
he
his
is
own
left.
because he uses wings. And then everyone else just kind of moved up. And then my stupid rhino blew up. Great.
So we got some charges over here.
Did you want to react to any of my movements?
I kind of like just wanted to get closer, but you're already just in my face.
Oh, you never know. Those extra few inches might count.
I mean, like, I can't get any extra inches over here.
You could move up here. Depending on what they want to do, you can move towards them or you can move towards them. You got some options.
Yeah, you know, I might as well just move my Contemptor over here for my move reaction.
Might as well. Then, yep, so let's do stepping on mines. Do I step on a mine? I'm just, I'm always stepping on mines. 3 mines, 3 wounds. Okay, one dude finally got blown up by the mines. One of the guys who's not wearing a helmet got blown up by the mines. Kaboom! Does Karn's unit that's charging get hit by the mines? No, Karn is cool. He's figured out the trick behind the mines.
Karn's a cool guy.
But now Angron is charging the Leviathan. Karn is charging your last 4 Valiant guys. That's it.
Let's see if this is double 1 just in case.
Technically fail on a double 1. I'm cool.
Yeah, we're fine.
Does Karn trip on any bodies? No, he definitely doesn't.
Yes, your feel no pains.
Yep, I get my feel no pains from Dad. One guy is back with 1 wound. Haha. Thanks, Dad.
So we have our big combat over here.
We, I don't know. Unfortunately, I think
you go first with the Karn's unit, right?
Yeah, we'll do Karn's unit first and chop these guys up, and then we'll maybe see what happens with this. You could just wipe the unit and kill Angron.
I could. Is very much a possibility.
Okay, so...
Okay, so over here we have... Actually, I'm going to do an Overwatch reaction. So... Mitch, I'm going to start with my Cyclonic Melt-A-Lance.
Love it.
So, hitting on 3s, 4 shots. So we have 3. We're going to be wounding on 2s. That's 3 of them.
You know what? I don't want to do this, but I'm going to take them on Dad. Dad took 3 wounds.
Excellent. We have 1 Melt-A-Gun.
Feel no pain.
Oh, yes, feel no pain.
Dad took 3 wounds.
Okay, Melt-A-Gun in his claw. Hits. Wounds.
No, whatever. One of my loser sons is gonna take this. That guy with 1 wound gets
that
chumped.
loser over there.
Oh, you know what? Not the guy with the helmet. The guy without a helmet gets
All right, and then we have the Volkite chest guns.
Ugh.
Actually, no. So sorry, I got this wrong. He's supposed to be hitting on 2s, so I did actually get an extra hit with my Melt-A-Lance.
Please roll a 1. Yay!
Game state fixed. Woohoo! All right, so for the Volkite, it's going to be 2s and 2s with 6 shots.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And 2s.
2s!
Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking this on Angron. Are you kidding me? Okay. 2 guys die, so roll 4 more.
Deflagrate. There we go.
Also not taking this on Angron, so 1 guy takes 1 wound. This is terrible.
Maybe you shouldn't have charged the Leviathan, Mitch.
You would have just charged me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
We got the Karn combat next.
All right. You know what? Just because it's Karn, I challenge.
I'm gonna refuse.
Okay. Yeah, you're.
They're dead anyway. They're dead anyway.
Okay, so I'm hitting you on 3s at weapon skill 7, wounding on 3s with shred, rending 4+, murderous strike on 6s.
Yeah.
And this is base AP3, so maybe you can save some on the unit sergeant. So this is 3s. That. And okay. So that's rending 4+.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. They're toast.
Oh, there's 3 dead, so you can kill everybody except the unit sergeant and then take a 2 up. Okay. Unit Sergeant is alive.
He's technically fine, you know.
So now everyone goes. Your Unit Sergeant can go, but then the Contemptor Dreadnought. Oh, yeah. Contemptor Dreadnought is going to kill him.
Kill him, yeah. I guess I'll put my 3 Sergeant attacks just into Karn's unit just in case.
Might as well.
Fisticuffs. I'm assuming I'm hitting on 4s.
No, they're spoilers. You're hitting on 3s.
So yeah.
Oh wait,
2.
you can't attack with your Sergeant.
Oh.
Because you denied the challenge.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, he's gone. So bye bye. Yeah. So no one's gonna move over here. Okay.
Ooh, really quick. I forgot the World Eaters, the Crimson Path. I ignore the first wound against... Oh, no. I was going to say that's infantry only, so Angron being here stops that from working, actually.
Nice.
And I didn't take any wounds anywhere else. It's just this sad state of affairs. Okay. So, we have the Leviathan combat now.
Yes, we do.
I need to figure out how many attacks I get with Angron now.
So Angron gets 11 attacks.
He gets 11 attacks. The problem here, unfortunately for me, is that I am... Because you're toughness 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're toughness 8. Unfortunately... Oh yeah, I have Shred and Armor Vein. Okay, so I'm hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on rerollable 5s.
Oh.
But I mean, I rolled a lot of 5s.
Yeah, you might have used up all your luck, Mitch.
I might have. It might just be all downhill for me from here. So, 3s with hatred. It's not looking good. Here we go. We're looking for 5s, and all these 5s are instant death. 5s.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's 3 so far. And then, come on, baby. Angron needs a new axe. 4 more. So that's 7.
Oh, boy.
7 4-ups that all do D3 damage apiece.
Well, the Leviathan only has 7 wounds. Oh, boy. Okay, we have 7 4-ups here.
Come on, dragons!
Dragons! Ah! Come on, what are you? You are... Okay.
Okay. It's only 3.
So... It's only 3, but it's D3 damage a pop.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's at 1.
He has 1, and you get to fight me back now.
It's a 5 attacks, 3s and 2s. If I'm able to, I'm going to put everything into Angron.
So my unit sergeant is still left.
Yes.
He has melt-a-bombs. I'm going to try and throw a melt-a-bomb at... I'm going to try and save that unit sergeant for that one roll.
Okay.
3s, because I'm weapon skill 3, because Angron is terrible.
Only 1 miss.
Oh, wait. 4 attacks. Because you only have, you don't have 2 close combat weapons.
Right, because I didn't charge yet, so you know what? I'm just going to get rid of one of them.
Again!
I keep doing this. I keep knocking this specific terrain piece over. Mm-hmm. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll just take away one of my hits.
Sure.
And then 2s. 3.
Okay. 1.
Yep.
2, 3. I take another wound. I'm down to 2. But that oh, you know what? I'm going to say the guy that has the obvious nails is Mr. Melt-a-Bomb. So, here we go. Rerollable. Oh, they're vets, so they are weapon skill 5. So this is going to be rerollable 4s because of hatred from Angron.
Oh.
And then rerollable 4s from Melta, Armor Bane, Instant Death. Got it. So, you get 1 invulnerable save. It all comes down to this.
Come on, dragons.
Dragons!
Dragons! Ah!
And then he blows up, but that's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Bad for me.
So that's D6 inches he blows up, right?
D6 inches.
Oh, there's a dragon.
Oh, good old dragon.
Yeah, dragons.
So that's going to get probably all of you get Karn's entire unit.
Wonderful.
And Angron and the savior of the World Eaters.
Yeah, the savior right there. All right, so 11 going into Karn's unit. 2 2s to wound.
As if the mines weren't enough.
So 10, 9, 8 go through.
5, 6, 7, 8. 3s. Oh, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but I ignore 1 because... Oh, no. Yeah, I ignore 1 because of my thing.
Yeah.
So then three of these poor guys get blown up. I'm going to take the guys who have the chainswords, who shouldn't have chainswords.
All right. Angron's unit.
2 dice on 2s.
2 dice on 2s. Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Mr. Hero is going to take this. He's fine. He's still fine. He's got Artificer armor.
Yep, there we go. Artificer armor.
Okay. And then this poor gentleman has exploded and taken out most of Angron.
This is not looking good for the Dark Angels.
You know what? I'm going to roll my mines now because he's going to consolidate that way. He's fine. He jumps over the mines this time.
He jumps right over him.
But he's bringing that guy with him.
Yes, Sir Melta.
Oh, I'm going to do a quick... It will not die! Yeah! Up to 3 wounds!
Angron! Alright, so for my next turn for Dark Angels, here's what's gonna happen.
Oh, but dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't see your Minesweepers anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you might be able to. We'll see when we start moving stuff.
We'll see, but this guy, he's gonna zoom over here. The lion's gonna ignore these guys. He's gonna go over here, double charge them, and we're just gonna try Hail Mary, run over here.
For that fire raptor.
Yeah, so I'll do my movements. I'll show you guys in just a moment. Okay, so here are the movements. We're zooming around. We're running this way. Contemptor's climbing over here, just trying to last-ditch effort to get to the shuttle.
Ignoring this mess.
Yeah, ignoring the mess over there, the piles of bodies. So let's do some charges. The lion, oh my gosh, would you look at that? He's in.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother overwatching. It's just bolters.
Cataphractes.
And remember, -2 to all your charges.
Contemptors.
But yeah, you're fine. You're literally like an inch away from everybody. So, bam, bam, bam. Everyone's in.
Excellent.
Oh, and you were multi-charging,
Oh, yeah,
right?
sorry, I forgot to mention. Yeah, multi-charge these two.
Oh, yeah, just to shut down your attacks to try and mess you up a little bit, I'm going to try and hold the line. Yeah, I'm going to hold the line.
Yeah.
With, hold the line with these guys specifically, just so you have less attacks with them and them. Perfect.
All right, so starting combat off with Mr. Lionel Johnson. 7 attacks, hitting on 3s, winning on 2s.
With Mastercraft.
With 3s.
Mastercraft.
Mastercraft.
And then just 2s, just kill my poor guys.
Yeah. 2s.
That's 6 dead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's
6.
1 guy left. Yeah.
With my chaplain and my the companions.
Yeah, you know what? Because here's the thing: you get points for at least half the unit being there. I have 1 Gal Vorback. I might kill a guy.
Right.
Oh, I think we forgot to say you put your shields down.
Yes, I did.
So,
yeah.
I'm just gonna give it to you. Everyone else hacks them up with their instant death greatswords. And then you can consolidate an extra 6 inches towards the edge there.
Yeah.
Or 7, because your initiative's 7 with the lion.
Oh, I do have to fight these little corrupted guys first, though.
Oh yeah, and
I mean,
really.
Yeah. So let's roll those dice. So the tainted Chaos Marines over here.
Yep, this is into the Contemptor first, hitting on 5s, and then 6s with re-rolling because chainswords. Nothing, big surprise. But now into the Terminators. And so we're basically, I'm just rolling my attacks, and then my regular infantry power armor dudes are gonna get hit with Thunder Hammers, and I'm just gonna take them all away. So this is into, are those regular Terminators? So
these are, just regular cataphractic Terminators.
Okay, so I hit on 4s, wound on re-rollable 4s with chainswords. So give me 5 regular armor saves, and then everyone in that unit just gets squished.
Yeah. 5 2s, we make it.
Oh yeah, no one does. So they are all dead.
Yeah.
We could technically roll it up, but come on.
I mean, with the Contemptor, the Cataphractia, the Companions, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, the Lion took out all those guys by himself, basically, and then it's just the cleanup crew after
And then we're just going to be surging forward with our little move. And there we go. Now,
okay. I feel we're at the point where we can just kind of play things out a little bit. Like, my Contemptor is going to go up here. He's going to go 7. But then you're going to react away from me, potentially.
Yeah, I would react away.
But Argyle Tal is here. So I think, at the very least, I can say, especially with these guys are also going to go up and try and get you. I think I can... Oh, and then these Galvor back. So why don't we say these 5 Terminators, they get caught by 90% of my remaining
They're
army.
going to die. They're going to die.
So then that's all I can do. Poor Angron is just absolutely furious. He is just trying to catch up to his brother. But then I'll do a quick, it will not die for my turn. No. So, I think we can safely say those Contemptor boys get destroyed.
Yeah, these Cataphracti die horribly.
So then we go back to your turn, and this is where you score massive points.
Yeah. Oh. After doing all the movements, so yeah, the Cataphractis, they're just dead.
Yeah.
But Spartan vomited the Marines out, so that's 3 points, 4 points, which means I'm tied with you because you killed the other units.
Yep. So you got 3 points for the line troops.
Yep.
And then +1 for him. The lion.
These guys are right at the line.
They're right at the line.
He
was just a little bit faster with his movement and initiative, so he got up a little bit further.
So now here's the thing. The game could end.
The game ends on a 4+.
So
on
yeah.
1, 2, 3, it continues.
Let's check out that 4+. All right, so on a 4, 5, or 6, the game stops. And it's a draw.
On a 4, 5, or 6, you got 4 points for getting out of here.
The Traitors got 4 points.
I got 4 points for killing a bunch of stuff. It's...
Oh, 4, 5, or 6.
Game
Tie
over.
game.
So
you know what, Mitch? You had to be scared for the longest time there.
You know, we're gonna have to do a rematch so we can have a dad battle and see who's.
Oh, you know what? I kind of want to play the Traitors for this mission next time.
Oh, you mean have me try to advance
yes.
the board? Oh, buddy, I'd be rocking the white scars for that.
So you know what? You know what, guys? Let us know down below in the comments if you'd like to see a rematch of this game to break the tie.
What did you think of this mission?
I loved it. It was really fun. It was really flavorful.
No, we'll always remember the time where Angron tripped on too many corpses.
He couldn't make the charge for the Vet Marines. Oh man. But playing 2.0 is making me realize, oh hey, 3.0 is just on the horizon. I'm kind of sad that 2.0 is ending now.
I think the only thing I really hope for is either the 2.0 missions remain compatible.
I really would like that.
Or they come out with similar quality missions, because these missions are like all A+. I love all of them.
Actually, you know what, guys? Also, let us know down below what your hopes are for 3.0, because I would love to hear everyone's opinions on that.
Yeah.
And also, like, give me like a little wish list on like your top 3, for example.
I like the preview so far. I just didn't want variable damage.
Yes.
As long as they keep everything at 2 damage, 3 damage, 6 damage instead of D6, it's all good.
Yeah, I hope the same. But anyways, guys, Mitch and I had a blast with this. We always love playing Heresy. And please, as always, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. As always, happy wargaming. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.